Hello, dear aquarist. You selected this video because you want to see what this killifish, Aphyosemion, was suffering from. And you might have seen it already in the title. It's about a worm infection, nematodes, roundworms, Capillaria, which are a common risk of worm infection in our aquarium hobby and in the industry. And I share you my PowerPoint so you can see what I found during my examination. Because Capillaria are common. Why? Because they usually come with live food. They usually come with fish that are infected and are transmitting the disease through the eggs, through the other fish in the aquarium. So if you don't control it, it might become a serious infection in all your fish in the aquarium. My books on fish diseases explain nematodes, worms, Capillaria, where to find them, how to treat, what medications are helpful. Here we see the killifish. It's weak, it's suffering. You can see that fish already his respiration. Well, because he's stressed, I collected him before examination, but particularly a skinny fish that is become listless and weak is usually, well, something internally causing it. So we examined the fish, and the main thing we found was in the gut, in the intestine, nematode worm, Capillaria. Here we see it. You might have noticed that for yourself before when you work with fish disease. And here we see it in another part of the gut, another Capillaria worm. See, a long one. And you can see the black parts inside. Those are eggs. And here we see a video how that worm slowly moves around, causing a risk of damaging the lining or the gut wall, causing wounds. And also we notice here, you can see the black specks here. Well, we show it again in the video. We can also, here's one here. Those are the eggs of the Capillaria nematodes, which is already here expelled by the worm and ready to be released by with the excrements and reinfecting the other fish in the aquarium. Here we see other parts of the intestine, and you see the eggs all are here spread around. So this might be interesting for you if you deal with fish you don't need to kill. You just take the excrements and you look for those Capillaria worm eggs. In my books, I have different pictures on that, and they are typical to be observed. And this tell you, well, I have a capillary infection, I should treat accordingly. So the parasitic worm is weakening the fish. It can spread to other fish. You have to apply a good anti-worm medication, and you have to apply it also correctly, the correct dosage. I have different medications listed in my books. The link is below where you can order the books. You also can help eliminating the eggs by siphoning off the bottom and also cleaning the filter material and separating the sick fish in a treatment tank. All actions you can take to help to control this disease. A functional food also can help in the repair of the fish, and the Dr. Bassleer Biofish Food Pumpkin Seed helps in the control of this kind of worm infection. My books explain you prevention, diagnosis, and treatment. And you can get more specific training at my fish doctoring about diagnosing fish diseases, how to use a microscope, what can I do as prevention, what can I do as quarantining fish. Many different opportunities are prepared for you, so you become a better aquarist or a better fish keeper with more good luck in keeping fish. Yes, it's sometimes professional expertise you have to look for. It's available, but also you, when you're interested, you can learn more about it to understand fish diseases. Because you watch this video, you learn the lesson. Subscribe. so you learn more about fish diseases. Thank you for watching.